Ricky's here.
Bring him in.
I'm phasing him out.
Why?
He's a grown man who hides in trees. Sorry.
Give me your money! No call, no text, just trespassing.
One of the things that I love about the movie is that I feel that I was watching an old friend that I haven't seen in a while, and it's like a love letter to friendship first.
That's beautiful.
And how was that developing? How was this relationship so? Because one is escaping of responsibilities, and the other one take it too seriously. They take too serious everything. So that balance is like it doesn't feel even balanced when you are together.
Maybe a good psychological balance is somewhere in the middle.
yes, exactly.
If there is such a thing. Well, that's kind of that's where you find these guys is like they're kind of outgrowing each other for different reasons, but they share something that is deep inside of them both, and it's still you could see even though there's like something not clicking anymore, you still understand why they're friends. And the love between them.
Right, like even though circumstantially they're on different paths and they're at different points in their lives, or so they think, there's still something about the other that the other needs.
What do you think is that? What do you think that the other one need that the other have? Because for me, it's just this major responsibility that Michael Cera character has, and then your character is just living his life, like just free.
Yeah.
Or suddenly, go ahead.
No, I think it's just it's exactly what you're saying. You're sort of answering it, but Ricky has accepted this idea that everything's out of your control, and finding some peace within that. And so Glenn can also take from that. Glenn is at the point where he's accepting responsibility and ready to stop being selfish, and he doesn't want to, he wants to take care of the people around him, and obviously Ricky needs a little bit of that. So in that sense, they both are lacking what the other one has.
Mm-hmm. But also right behind, for me, I remember when I became a father for the first time, is this idea and fear of fatherhood. Mm-hmm. It's exposure to our unknown. It's still, my daughter is 6 years old, and I don't know what's coming. So what was that idea also about the definition of parenthood? If it changed after doing this?
It did. I mean, when we started writing it, I hadn't had a child. We also didn't set out to write a film about parenthood. So as we developed the script and the characters, Chris Smith and I, who I co-wrote it with, we evolved, and just the stakes were sort of raised. We're raised. Like, we grew with the characters, and so we were in our early 30s when we started writing it. By the time we made it, we were in our late 30s, and things changed in that span of time. So it was natural. It was just a natural progression of like what people of our age are dealing with. And so by the time we made the movie, we were both dads, and probably gave us great insight into these guys that we wouldn't have had before if we had made it before.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, guys. I really enjoyed the film.
Oh,
Good.
Thank you, man.
So much. Nice talking to you.